Decided that getting a job and advancing, being able to take care of himself wasn't the thing to do. So of course he dropped out and got involved in different vices. And this man doesn't have a huge family to lean on. So whenever this woman puts him out, he's homeless. And of course he's going to come back crawling and begging and crying because he has nowhere to go. He definitely can't come here. But he has nowhere to go. So what is he to do but worship this woman? What is he to do but beg her and plead? And maybe this feels good to a woman. But then you would think that a woman wouldn't respect a man who has nothing to offer her. Again, are these women an anomaly? Are they a different creature of a different sort? And I don't mean to be redundant. Again, this is not something that happens here and there. Almost every person that I know in the community that I grew up in, this phenomenon takes place. Most of the men cannot find gainful employment because of their criminal backgrounds and lack of education. Now, there's many reasons where we can come up with why this happens, but the fact remains that these women are taking care of these men. And there are other men that these women can choose from. Not that I would want these women, but if I walked past them and said hello, they would look right past me. And it doesn't make me feel bad. I mean, I've had my share of women in my lifetime. I've never been shortcoming when it comes to dealing with women. And I don't even like the type of woman who would lay down with a dirty, nasty thug who don't have health care benefits, don't go to the doctor. I can pass on that. See, we as men oftentimes put women on such a pedestal that we think that any woman is deserving of our love and affection. But there are women that are beneath me in a mental and physical sense. And again, I don't believe a woman is a man's equal per se. But there are women who shouldn't even be looked upon as an option for a relationship, sexual or otherwise. And these are the women who sleep with dirty, nasty thugs. And on a side note, if I'm dealing with a woman, if I meet a woman, although I have no interest in meeting new women, if I was to meet a woman and I seen a picture of her boyfriend, her old or ex-boyfriend, and I could pretty much, with some reason and with some assurance that she's dated a dirty, nasty thug, that's not the woman for me. I do not want to go behind Pookie, who don't wash his ass and doesn't go to the doctor. That dirty thug shit, not for me. Anyway, so these women have power over these men. These women have reversed nature. In fact, the black community itself is a reversal of nature. I mean, I know another guy, a guy that I grew up with, again, another guy, a different guy from who I mentioned just before. He told me that his girlfriend who takes care of him, or we can say his baby mama, who he lives with, one of his baby mamas, he has several baby mamas, she told him that he can't even visit his mother. Now, this is a Puerto Rican woman, so I wouldn't necessarily, well, I guess we can classify Puerto Ricans as black. But this woman told him that he couldn't go visit his mother and that he has a curfew, he has to be in at a certain time. Now, this is a guy who I grew up with, who was one of the biggest gangsters and thugs I knew. I mean, this guy was fearless. I mean, when we were growing up, this guy wouldn't duck or dodge anybody in a fight, wasn't scared of anyone. But now he has no nuts. He's dependent on this woman. And I mean, I've met her before. She's a fiery, mean Puerto Rican woman. And this guy cannot make any decisions for himself. This guy has a curfew, and he's not even allowed to visit his mother unless she deems it necessary. And I just find that amazing, that these women act like controlling men. And maybe that's the whole point. Maybe they want to be men. Maybe these women have what Freud would call, I don't know if I'm using it in the correct sense, penis envy.